All right, let's assign some roles. Johnny, would you please read off the part of Whitney, the shop owner?
Yeah.
Jamie, would you kindly play the part of Annie?
Yes.
Josh, you play the part of Megan.
Hey, okay.
You, boss, what was your name again? I'm sorry? Maurice, you play the part of Rita. Monica, please be our Helen.
All right.
And, oh my, Liz, go on out and find us another guest. I got another role that they're going to need to fill. While you're doing that, Brittany, play the part of Lillian. And James, you did it so well last time. Why don't you do the scene descriptions again? Awesome.
I'm not channeling you anymore. Okay, I'll still.
Come on up, boss. Come on up, boss. Come on up, boss. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Congratulate yourself on a job well done.
All right. What was your name again?
Jay.
Jay. Come on up, Jay.
Hey,
You're going to read off my
Jay.
script. Jay. Jay, you said before you were interested in theater. All right, Jay, you're going to read the part of Becca. I'm going to part 2. All right, everybody. Are you all ready to give this a whirl? Yeah. All right, actors, you ready? I'm going to do a countdown. I want to hit the 0. I want y'all to say, steal that voice. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Steal that voice. That's right.
The group.
Or steal it. Whatever.
Where's it?
Diarrhea.
We all set?
Yep, good.
The group enters Belle en Blanc, a pristine, all-white wonderland of dresses and bridal bliss by Whitney, a glamorous woman.
Welcome to Belle en Blanc, ladies. Welcome to Helen.
Oh my God.
This is some classy shit in here. But
Jesus Christ, Megan.
I want to apologize. I'm not even confident on which end that came out of. Whitney, back to you. I'm sorry.
Anyway, take a look around and get to know the dresses. If you need anything, I'll be in my office.
The girls all chatter excitedly about this as Annie looks stung. She looks at Helen, who smiles at her.
Ladies, let's not decide on this bridesmaid's dress straight away. Let's let our bodies decide. Try on some things, maybe have some fun. Ladies, start your engines.
The ladies all head off excitedly to different dresses as Annie looks concerned. A drip of sweat comes down her forehead. Embarrassed, she wipes it away and grabs a dress. Later, the girls are in different dresses. Lillian is not there. They look great, although Megan's face is beet red.
Well, you all look fantastic. You need to agree on one.
Ladies, you all look beautiful. But personally, the Fritz Bernays, it's one of a kind. I don't think there's a question.
There might be a question. I might have one. I think this dress would look great on everybody. It's a great color. It's a great length. It's fun. You can twirl. You can move in it. You can spread your legs apart. And it's a great price.
Is anybody else really hot?
There's like an oven in here, man.
Maybe this will help you decide. I happen to have a 2-year-old lady juju dress in storage in the back and figured it might help you see what I'll be standing next to, Lillian.
Lillian walks out in a very ornate couture wedding dress. She looks crazy gorgeous. The girls gasp.
Holy shit, girl, you look amazing.
That dress is so beautiful, it makes my stomach hurt.
Lil, I don't know what to say. You are...
Megan lurches forward as the contents of her stomach comes up into her mouth. She claps her hand over her mouth to stop from throwing up. After a beat, she swallows and pushes it back down. Looks nauseous.
Megan? Are you okay?
I think my dress is too tight.
Oh my God! You got food poisoning from that restaurant!
No, No. She had the same thing I had, and I feel fine.
Annie's really sweaty now, a mark between her boobs. Suddenly, Becca politely cups her hand over her mouth to stifle herself from getting sick.
I'm sorry. Is there a bathroom?
She grabs her stomach and hunches over.
I don't care what dress we get. I just need to get off this white carpet.
Why?
Rita bolts down a hallway, followed by Becca and Megan.
Not in the bathroom! Everybody go outside. Seriously.
Whitney and Lillian chase after them as Annie stands her ground with Helen, facing off. Annie, unwilling to admit she's sick.
I think everyone has the flu.
The single toilet bathroom is as pristine and white as the fitting area. Everything is just right, calm and quiet. Classical music plays softly. BLAM! The door bursts open as Rita runs in. She projectile vomits into the toilet, but the seat is down. Everything sprays onto the back wall. Shit! Rita slams the top open and heaves again into the bowl as Megan runs in holding her butt, trying to prevent whatever else wants to come out.
I need the toilet!
Rita ignores her as her head is in it and she grips the sides, barfing. In desperation, Megan hikes up her dress, hops up on the counter, and shits in the sink. Rita looks back at Megan.
Megan, no! Megan, no!
Look away. Don't look at me. Look away.
Meanwhile, Helen and Annie are faced off, and Annie is sweating.
You don't look very well, Annie.
I feel fine.
Are you sure? It wasn't that gray kind of lamb. You know, you ate a lot of that weird chicken. It was kind of smelly and green. Was that it?
I feel fine.
I think maybe you'd feel better if you just,
I don't have to throw up!
Back in the bathroom, Becca runs in blindly over the toilet that Rita is still throwing up in. Vomit just rains down on the back of Rita's head. Just throw up everywhere.
I'm so sorry.
Get the fuck away from me!
Meanwhile, they're still in that standoff. Annie is soaked and woozy.
You're not sick?
No. In fact, I'm feeling hungry. I wish I had a snack.
You're hungry?
I'm starving.
Back in the bathroom.
Oh, what did we eat? What did we eat? This sink's a goner, dude. Oh, I shit in the sink. I shit in the sink. Shit my pants.
What are you doing?
It's coming out of me like lava. It's like a fucking volcano, man. Don't look at me. Don't fucking look at me.
The standoff continues as Helen picks up a bowl off a table next to her.
Jordan almonds. These are great. Thank you.
She takes a handful and painfully puts them in her mouth, chewing them slowly. She forces it and swallows the almonds down in a slow gulp.
Better?
I was just hungry.
A sweaty Lillian runs up to Annie, who is still faced off with Helen.
Annie, everyone's really sick from that restaurant.
She gets a look on her face.
It wasn't the restaurant.
Oh no, I am in trouble. I need a bathroom.
She turns and bolts away. Annie runs after her.
Lillian, where are you going?
Lillian bursts out of the building and runs across the street toward a 7-Eleven. Car screeches to a halt to avoid the fleeing bride. Annie runs out and watches in horror.
Lillian, what are you doing? Be careful.
It's happening. It's happening.
Suddenly, Lillian stops running and slowly sinks down onto the ground. Embarrassed and unable to move, she throws a helpless look back at Annie.
Oh, it's happening. It's happening. And it happened.
In the doorway, Whitney and Annie watch it all in horror.
Oh no! Don't you dare ruin that dress!
Oh, you're really doing it, aren't you? You're shitting in the street.
Helen walks up behind Whitney.
We'll take 5 of the Fritz Bernays, Whitney. Thank you.
And scene! All right, a round of applause for our guest players. Thank you so much, guys.
Great
Woo!
job.
Hey!
Great job.
Good job.
All right.
job.
Sorry, so, ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause for them. Round of applause for our actors. Okay. So, you get it now? All right. So, who's next? Liz, come on and pick somebody else. It's always the first one.
Raise the Roof.
Who's it gonna be?
In 1975,
Young lady with a sock on her
4
head.
young
Okay.
teenagers disappeared off the coast of Maine.
Boom. Hi, what's your name?
Elian.
Leon. Okay, welcome. All right, Smokey, go ahead and bring up our screen. Slide 0. Slide 0. Slide 0.
Slide 0? Computer, play Slide 0.
Video, guys.
Alexa. Alexa.
Guys, slide 0. Guys, technical guys. Guys at the laptop, slide 0, please.
They're on break.
Slides, thank you.
Guys, I'm looking at on the laptop.
Yeah, they're looking at porn, bro. Looking at porn, man.
You guys are doing great.
All right, 300. All right, number 1's disqualified because we already played that one. So that leaves you with 2 left. People who don't actually read comics thinks he's Harley Quinn's other boyfriend or RSVP dog.
Harley Quinn's other boyfriend.
All right, slide number 2 is revealed. People who do not actually read comics thinks his Harley Quinn boyfriend is Deadpool. All right, come on up. We're already through here.
And I am.
Come on up. Come on, have a seat right there. Another round of applause for our player.
And I am. Elian.
I requested I do this entire thing at a pretty
And I am.
successful-
Elian, I know.
Hello. Good to see you. Welcome.
Stop it. We're going to read some scripts now. All right.
We're all fine.
Johnny, you're so full of vigor and vim. Why don't you play the title character of Deadpool?
Whoa! Guys,
James, play the part of our villain. You get to be Ajax. Josh, well, let's see. There's a big, strong dude, so we'll just go ahead and call the obvious, and you could play the part of Colossus.
Okay.
Monica, would you mind doing the part of our Vanessa?
Sure.
And our lovely guest, you get to be Negasonic Teenage Warhead. And Brittany, could you do the part of read out the scene descriptions for us?
Yes.
And Jamie, you're at liberty to, this is a
Marchi
role.
motherfucking out.
You are, no, you're not out.
Damn it.
You provide sound effects and ambient music.
Okay, awesome. Chicka bow wow.
That's right. All right, actors, you ready?
I already
Ready?
started.
Audience, you ready? 3, 2, 1.
Diarrhea. Voice. Diarrhea.
Deadpool pulls out Blind Owl's Saturday Night Special and aims it right between Ajax's eyes.
me and you are headed to fix this face, or else.
Sorry, it's just all this time you bought that I have the cure. I'm flattered. But do I really look like the scientist type?
What?
You heard me.
You mean to say, after 5 long years, I've been chasing the wrong monkey?
Sounds even stupider when you say it.
Like the kind of stupid who admits he can't do one thing I'm keeping him alive for. Any last words?
Sorry, I was chambering around.
That was good round chambering.
What's
Thank you.
my name?
Who the fuck cares?
Wade.
Deadpool turns to see Colossus, hands on hips, looking extra heroic.
Wade.
Negasonic Teenage Warhead is standing at his side.
4 or 5 moments.
I'm sorry.
4 or 5 moments. That's all it takes.
2.
Be a hero. You see, everyone thinks it's a full-time job. Wake up a hero, brush your teeth a hero, go to work a hero. Not true. Over a lifetime, there are only 4 or 5. I've done like 5 different voices. I don't know.
That is the worst Russian accent I've ever heard.
Over a life.
You can do whatever you want, Josh.
Let's do this.
Creative freedom. Creative
Right.
freedom.
That's right. Yeah. Woo!
I knew this would happen when you lost the beard. You should never have shaved
I
it.
know, half the man I
And
used to
I'm
be.
currently making the sound that an awkward turtle makes.
All right. Go to work, a hero. Not true. Over a lifetime, there are only 4 or 5 moments that really matter. Moments when you're offered a choice to make a sacrifice, conquer a flaw, save a friend, spare an enemy, take a shit.
Deadpool continues to hold the pistol to Ajax's head.
In those moments, everything else falls away. The way the world sees us, the way we see ourselves.
Boom! Deadpool shoots him in the head.
Pow!
A repulsed
Whoops.
Colossus vomits up a thick
Gunshot.
silvery glove, answering once and for all the annoying fanboy question of whether or not partially digested food in his stomach stays food or becomes organic steel.
Just like
You
that,
can shut
partially
up now,
digested
Reddit
food in
and
his
4chan.
stomach stay food or become organic steel.
Why? Why?
You were droning on. I may be stuck looking like pepperoni flatbread, but at least we've heard the last of him. If wearing superhero tights means sparing psychopaths, maybe I wasn't meant to wear them. Not everyone monitors halls like you.
Just promise.
That was amazing. Sorry. Sorry, broke the fourth wall. I'm so sorry.
Is everybody ready for me to talk?
Yes.
I'm
for
I
it.
have to get back into it.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Just promise.
I'll be on the lookout for the next 4 moments. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm just a boy, about to stand in front of a girl and tell her, what the fuck am I gonna tell her?
Cut to Deadpool's POV between Colossus and NTW of Vanessa, who's now walking quickly toward him. She brushes between the 2 X-Men and without saying a word, grabs the fallen pistol and pumps 2 extra bullets into Ajax's corpse.
Bang! Bang!
Gratuitous. Worth it.
Anyone else turned on or huh? That's why I love you.
Vanessa promptly punches Deadpool in the face.
I totally deserve that, okay? And give me a punch noise. Don't get punched, give me a punch.
Oh.
That too. Give me a knee. Maybe not the nethers.
Vanessa restrains herself, then turns back, overcome.
Start talking.
Look, I'm so sorry for leaving and taking so long to cowboy up. It's been a rough few years.
Rough.
I live in a crack house with a family of 12. At night, we spoon for warmth. Everyone fights for Noel. He's a guy, but he's the fattest. There's nothing we don't share. Force plates, dental floss, condoms. I use them multiple times.
So you live in a house.
I would have found you
Doing it all, motherfuckers.
before now, but the guy behind this mask isn't the same guy you remember.
You mean this mask?
Deadpool flinches, but doesn't stop Vanessa from slowly, gently taking off his mask, revealing underneath Hugh Jackman, sexiest man alive, People magazine cover, blood at the purest points, mouth or eyes cut out to make a mask.
And this one, in case the other one fell off.
You mean like this?
Vanessa starts pulling out staples.
Ow! Oh! Ooh, quicker! Like a Band-Aid. Just 5,000. Ow.
One last staple remains. Vanessa hesitates.
Sure.
Sure, I'm sure.
She pulls it out. The photo falls, revealing Deadpool's scars
Ew.
and 2 vulnerable, misty eyes. A beat.
Yeah.
I understand.
I'm kidding. Get over yourself. I'd hit that shit.
You already did. Twice. Seriously.
After a brief adjustment period and 1 or 2 or 10 drinks, it's a base I'd be happy to sit on.
Vanessa hooks Deadpool's pinky with hers, pulls him in to kiss him.
I'm also not the same under these pants.
Super penis. Deadpool and Vanessa are about to kiss when
1975 called.
Deadpool realizes Colossus and NTW are still standing watching.
It wants its peep show back.
Oh, what the hell? What are you two still doing here? You, go clean some chalkboard erasers or be a really big brother or teach fat kids to eat lettuce. And you, chicken noodle? Well, I feel something stupid coming on. Ah!
It's all right. You're
Beat.
cool.
What happened there? Why? I feel something stupid coming on. Bounces. God, what happened there? I need to know as an actor.
It's you make it. You roll. It's super penis. Yeah.
Super penis.
Super penis.
Super penis.
Got it.
Super pe-
Got it. Let me
super
redo that.
penis.
Super
Ow.
penis.
I'm sorry, I should have done that sound effect from the beginning.
Yes,
I
please help
apologize.
me.
Penis,
Sorry.
I feel something stupid coming on.
It's all right.
Cut. Print.
Do it. You're cool. You can do it. Do it again.
You're cool.
Amazing.
I am? Oh my God, that was not mean. Seriously, you guys, it was a pleasure. For a second there, we felt like 5 mini lion robots forming a large super robot.
There's the stupid.
Now, I mean it. Both of you, fire up the blackbird and shoo, scram, moose, skedaddle. Don't make me keep thinking of these.
They smile, shake their heads, and walk off. Deadpool turns to Vanessa.
Where were we, darling? All right. The best part.
Deadpool kisses Vanessa. The little kiss becomes a bigger one. Then, fading up from nowhere with a slightly tinny quality, we hear whams! Careless whisper. Vanessa pulls back, puzzled. Deadpool raises his android. On the cracked and dirty screen, George's and Andrew's faces beam from Wham's Make It Big album cover.
Wham! As promised.
The two share the longest kiss yet.
See, life can smell like a daffodil daydream. So if you're sitting out there in your own personal punch bowl, Miss Mama June on your tongue, find someone to hold. And someone to hold on to you. Life's next little train wreck will be so much easier if you do.
And scene!
Yeah.
A round of applause for our Negasonic. She was great.
So I'm never gonna
Thank
fall
you all
again.
so much. All right.
With you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wait, we gotta keep going with this. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we're gonna have tonight for tonight's episode. We are